I am scared. I'm scared of rejection, depression, insecurity. Honestly, the list could go on and on. If I thought hard enough, I could write a whole book about it. Why do I have to deal with fear? Like, why did fear choose to mess with me today? Sometimes I'm scared and I question if I can even handle my own fear. There's so many times that I felt like I would lose to my fear. And there's so many opportunities that I've lost because fear was in my way. To be honest, the only thing I should fear is God. But with me being human, I will have the tendency to fear about other things, okay? I am not perfect. People have the tendency of faking their perfection. I'm not here to come at anybody. I just know that from personal experience, dealing with myself. Sometimes I would act like what I'm going through doesn't matter. I would act like anything that troubled me was nothing. You wouldn't even tell throughout my day to day that I was going through something. But trust me, I'm going through something just as much as the next person. So, with that being said, dealing with fear. How do I deal with fear? How can I overcome fear? Basically, we make our own fear. We are the ones that stand in our way and create obstacles for ourselves. And these sort of obstacles will stop us from achieving things that we want. Some people refer to it as self-sabotage. We all like to handle our fears differently. Some like to embrace it and take it full on. Others shy away from it and they run away. It's either fight or flight. You're going to go ahead and tackle your fear and get over it, or you're going to run away and try not to deal with it ever again. But the one thing I've grown accustomed to is that no matter how far you might run away from your fear, it will always circle back around. You will always find yourself back dealing with that same fear. Your fears won't leave you. So if your fears won't leave you, how can you get rid of it? This is crazy. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because I remember all the times when I would be in that show. I would be in my show and not wanting to embrace all the fears. I just think of how dumb it was. Sometimes I was really my own hindrance. I hindered myself. It's like a woulda, coulda, shoulda situation. It sucks dealing with those things. It sucks just thinking about it. But at times, we live, we learn, and we develop. We gotta grow from those certain situations. And the only time you can grow from a situation is if you can actually handle and deal with it right then and there. We got to actually handle our fear. We can't run away from it. You can't just act like it's nothing. You can't just try and dismiss it. Man, it's going to turn up again and again and again. But we have the formula. We know what to do. For me, you know what I'm saying? I always know what to do. Pray about it. Look up to God and ask Him to deliver you from it. Dealing with fears is actually a good thing. Don't get it misconstrued. The amount of fear you have towards something shows the level of care that you give to that certain matter. So don't think of it as a bad thing. Just know you can deal with it. It's going to be okay. And just embrace it. That's it. That's it. That's all.